Horror Hour.
We all go a little mad.
Get you
Here's Johnny.
Hello and welcome to the Horror Hour, place we discuss, we debate, we disagree on all things horror. I'm one of the hosts here, Yutaka. Hello. I'm joined with not my favorite, Liam.
I have the messages, so don't try me.
That's true.
No, Yutaka's favorite, Liam.
Fuck you. Fuck. Well, of course I'm the favorite. I'm amazing. Hello.
That mass is cutting off your circulation, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna
Maybe
sit
put it
here
back
and drink
on.
my wine.
All right, and then and then from that we've got David.
I thought he was doing blackface for a minute, bitch. I was like, what we doing? Anyways, hello,
Oh my
y'all.
God, stop it.
How we doing? Oh, and before we get into it, I have to cut it off. I have to put this to rest and just say who my crush is, because it's like this is getting ridiculous. Okay. It is Nick.
Wow.
Avocado,
It's not
avocado.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Let me say something. Any man whose ass looks like gravy coming down is my kind of man.
Oh, Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new, nothing changed. Same old shit. Same old fucking shit.
Yeah, anyways, moving on.
Oh God! Well,
Mm-mm.
awesome, and I'm really excited because we have a guest here. How's it going, Nick?
living the dream.
Yeah, it's hard to follow an intro like that, huh?
Yeah,
You think we're living the dream? George isn't here.
That means it's gonna be a good episode.
He might not be.
Well,
Don't start.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't start.
No, that's the Nick apologist, right? The Nick apologist, the George apologist, right there, honey. So don't even.
I just
Misguided soul.
look. Let's just be honest. Isn't it obvious that white twinks have had it the hardest recently? So we probably need to be nice to them and just let them be right every once in a while. So George, I stand by you. You might be wrong, but I'll stand by you and say you were right. Okay,
Did you
honey?
just call
Don't
George a
worry.
twink?
Oh,
I mean, the oldest living twink in history.
Someone
Well-
lied to you.
you Jesus. Every time George isn't here,
That
he
twink
gets us
has
the worst.
tanks, honey.
Well, today, the patrons voted, and I'm excited because we're going to talk about foreign horror films. Something that they've wanted us to speak about. I feel like we've talked about some foreign horror films inside. Sorry, I had to throw that out there.
Have mercy.
But I'm gonna go ahead and start because I know he came prepared. So, Liam, what's your first one?
Why? Fuck off.
Miss Woods.
My first one's Martyrs, one that I've mentioned many times before, because it's just really good.
Sell
It's
us
very
on this,
intense.
yeah.
You fucking seen it? Why are you fucking trying to make it out like I'm a fucking idiot?
He doesn't
You're
have
such
to.
a knob. I just wanted to come here and have a nice time, and then I just get bullied. I'm not
You're
George.
fancy. This is the homosexual ghost face we all need, honestly. Like this.
Just a fat, lonely ginger drinking wine, wishing everyone would die.
Speak your
So yes, Martyrs. I don't think I've seen the English.
You shouldn't. Don't.
Remake.
It's awful.
Well, I was going to say I assume it's awful because that's what happens with most remakes. Apart
The
from
grunge,
one,
yeah.
which I have. No.
She just always likes just stirring that pot.
Oh, trying.
Jesus. Oh, anyways.
Yes, so I like the actors in Martyrs. I love how you think it's one thing and then it like flips the script and it's actually a cult. I'm always here for a cult.
Spoiler.
Like Midsummer?
Well, apart from Midsummer, because that was shit.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Never listen to people and watch a director's cut. There's a reason it was a director's cut and not a cut that was put into cinemas.
So have we learned anything about this film yet?
Yes,
I mean,
that it's about a cult.
It's like a mirage, you know, like you kind of want to know, but you kind of don't. So it's like, yeah, lovely.
It's French.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
He's
like.
like,
Yeah,
he's like, my pick is Martyrs. There's actors in it.
I don't.
It has
know.
a
I didn't
run
write
time.
anything down. I meant to write things down, and then I just wrote the name of the film
Roger
and
Ebert of the horror
walked
hour.
away.
All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks,
I'm
Liam.
sorry.
I knew you were going
I
to choose that.
tried.
You love that one, and it
I
is a
love
good
it.
one. It is. It is good.
It
It has one of the best, just gory moments. That
Oh, yeah. The
you forgot
ending.
to tell everyone,
Oh.
Liam. This one made you puke.
Yes, it did. I
Made you
vomited.
physically ill. So,
Did you take a picture?
Obviously, and then I sent it to you. It was the one that looked like George's foot.
You and the fucking feet.
I'm telling you, on that Patreon one is gonna be just Liam sucking toes, like just licking and slopping on them. Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead
Like
and
that bitch from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Where's my toe? Like that's gonna be Liam.
But hey,
could you imagine
he'd
putting a
be-
foot in your mouth?
He'd be snatched.
I put many feet in my mouth.
No,
We're gonna
you
go ahead and
haven't?
move on. We'll save that for the after hours.
Well, not many. I'm not here like going to like Payless and putting feet in my mouth. Like I'm not doing all that. But
No.
you know,
goes around like discount shoe shops and is like, "Ooh, let's lick it."
Okay, all right. So, well, next we have Miss Charlotte David.
Thank you, Miss Yutaka. So listen, both of mine are Spanish because that's what I watch instead of English, like besides English. And I like just like a movie that feels like a telenovela and it's just intense and ridiculous. So the first one that I picked is La Cara Oculta, is the hidden face. And it's not like a horror like boo, but it's like a horror in this, like if you don't like being trapped, that's like a fear, like almost like a inside, like not inside, oh god. Anyway, that movie, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what's the one with in the cave? In
The Descent?
The
Descent.
Descent. Yeah, but bougie. Like being
Oh.
trapped. Yeah. So it's basically about this guy that his girlfriend, they both live together in this beautiful house, and the girlfriend goes missing, and she leaves a video saying like, "Hey, I can't do this anymore. Like I can't." And the guy just goes like depressed, and he just doesn't know what to do. So then he just gets drunk and fucks this woman and all this stuff. Can we give spoilers?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so basically the mansion has a hidden, almost like in Scream 3 when Jennifer was banging on the window.
Oh
And all that
yeah,
stuff.
okay.
So basically, yeah. So based on the glass and all that stuff. So basically, there's this whole room where is like hidden from everything, and she can see the bedroom, but the husband can't hear or see her because she wanted to test if he would stay faithful if she would leave. So she locks herself in, but she loses the key to get out. So she just stays there for the longest time. And she just sees him fucking this woman. And she tries her best to like try and like escape, but it is so wild because she's just getting like mad because she's watching him fuck and all that stuff. Which I mean, anyways, that's for the conversation for the after hours. But the ending of this movie is Oh, it's so good because there's like the revenge in this thing is so nasty. Because she's trying, like the new one is like taking a bath and she's just banging and she's like ripples on the thing on the water. So she feels like somebody's like
Ooh.
in the house, like talking to her because she hears like little things. But oh, that bitch is mad. She's plotting. She was plotting. And then when she finds out what happens, that ending. I'm not gonna spoil the ending just in case anybody wants to see it, but oof, satisfying. But I'm like, bitch, you dumb. Like, why the fuck are you gonna do all that just to see if your man is like faithful?
Who
What we
gives a
doing?
shit if he's faithful? Just have an open relationship. Learn the one thing to learn from the homosexual community is open relationships.
Is that what they do?
Well, most of them that stay together for a long period of time are open.
Okay.
Because then
Did I ever talk
once
about that
once
time
you
that I
get
was
fed up
approached
with
by
the
this
other
straight
one-
couple?
Oh,
George?
go on.
No.
Oh,
Straight. He said straight. He
Couple.
didn't say
Yeah, that's
raging faggot.
Couple.
George ain't straight and George ain't a twink. That's 2 strikes.
And I said couple, considering that somebody would. But anyways, the point is that no, there was this. I was in this like it was like a nice restaurant, like a Columbus Circle. There's like this restaurant like in a mall, and this couple approached me, and the woman wanted her husband to fuck a guy, and I was like, so I was like in college. I was like, Vanilla Valerie at that point. I wasn't doing all that, so I refused. I wish I would have, but I refused because I was like, oh no, that sounds complicated. Because she
Was
would
it
just be
cute?
standing there. She would be sitting there fingering her pussy, probably watching her straight husband
Yeah.
fuck a man. That's a lot
Swingers, innit?
in it. Good time.
In it. Gail.
Yeah, but no, that was a lot. I was like, girl, I'm just trying to get some jeans from H&M. I'm not trying to do all this. But anyways,
Not
yeah.
H&M.
Anyways, but La Cara Oculta, The Hidden Face, is a great movie, and it moves quick. It's like an hour and a half, so
okay.
it's pretty quick. Yeah.
I'd have to check that out.
Oh, so hot.
So,
Oh, you know she's gonna like it when it's only short.
You know I can't handle these long shit, honey. I don't do that.
So, the film I picked, it was funny because it actually ended up on Shudder's 101 Scariest Moments in the top 10. And I love this film, and it's twisted, so I think David would like it as well. It's Audition. Have you guys heard of it?
Oh
It's
yeah.
on my list.
Oh, mhm.
And it's
that's the one with the glove, with the fisting glove.
yeah,
she's like, yeah,
and that
no,
like
yeah.
oh, that cover's so gorgeous. But it's a Japanese film, 1999. A widower takes an offer to screen girls at a special audition arranged for him by a friend to find a new wife. The one he fancies is not who she appears to be, and this is kind of timely when you think about some of the trials that are going on. I mean, because already the whole auditioning, for a wife and where that can go, but it does get very sick and twisted and has like a really satisfying ending in terms of just straight up craziness and a little bit of gore. So think like The Perfection.
Sex Like You.
Oh.
That was good. I like The Perfection.
So
That was
kind
nasty.
of think that. But yeah, it's a great film. I really enjoyed it. And yes, that box art cover though, it's so good. Where she's got like the
always
piano
seeing that.
wire, and she's got like the
Oh.
apron and like the fisting
Fisting
glove. Yeah,
Yeah, the Crisco. Yeah.
Liam's used to this. So
Hey,
but there's
you
usually
should
no
always
glove
be open
involved.
for an adventure.
Yeah, there's no
Oh, you'll
glove
be open?
involved though.
Well, I wouldn't be open. They'd be open. Sorry, David would be open.
sure.
Nah, I ain't getting. I can't even take no. First of all, I can't take no big dicks. I'm gonna take a fucking fist up my ass. Sure, you got the wrong one.
It's fine. We'll ease it in. You'll like it.
Mm-mm.
Let's
yeah.
start with a finger, papa.
But
Just
yeah,
a tip.
it's. I can't think of that and now not think of Terrifier 2. Anyways,
We're not doing this.
so I'll go ahead and then move to our guest. Nick, what's one of yours?
So, like I said earlier, I thought that I was gonna have more of a selection, like with foreign stuff, given how well versed in foreskin I am. But there was really only two options, and the first option was Inside.
That movie.
That that traumatized me. That traumatized me.
That was
Listen.
cut.
Accurate. I am not as terrified in movies of home invasion like David is. I mean, in real life for sure. But that bitch, when she showed up, one thing there's being afraid, and then there's being angry, and that bitch
was
pissed me
spiteful.
off the whole fucking movie. She killed the cat,
Oh,
which I did not tolerate. She killed
I
the
forgot
cat.
about that.
Never killed an animal.
But I will appreciate the fact that it was like a very nihilistic ending. Like she won. That was so good. That was so good. Yeah, she opened her up like George on a Saturday on that stairwell. It was amazing. But I will never watch that shit again.
left alone. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no. It is a good film. It's
I can just see the comments of the George supporters. How dare y'all? This is a blasphemy. You know.
he can take it. He's taking a
Look.
lot worse.
He's
His
taking a
man can
lot.
comment another day.
So we've circled back around to the drunk of the hour. Liam, what's your next one?
Liza.
The drunk.
You're gonna be
Madam, it
that
takes-
by the end.
Oh, by the time we get to the live stream,
Yeah.
I'm going to be fucking sloshed.
Yep.
It's
Gonna
about
be
time.
under the rainbow.
Yutaka's dead. So my next pick is a one where, even though I enjoy it, it is one of the rare films that has been redone, and I think better, which is Funny Games.
I thought you were gonna say funny girl. Sorry, never mind.
Hey, at
Funny
least
Girl
you've
hasn't
seen
been
it.
redone, has it?
No, it hasn't.
I was like, I don't remember
I was
them
gonna-
having a remake of Funny Girl.
Oh, I was my. Anyway, sorry. I get so
Yay.
excited.
Yeah. So, it's German, isn't it? I should have wrote all
Mhm,
of this stuff,
I believe
but I
so.
was too busy.
The level of unprofessionalism. Far
Shit
too
happens.
much.
So yeah,
Common
it's like
place.
well, it's the same director, shot by shot. I just prefer the actors in the English version, but the German version is still just as good. But everything else, the only thing I prefer is the acting. Everything else is still top notch. Everything else is the same. The kids that break in, still creepy as shit. The family, still very good. Still look terrified at everything that happens.
I didn't
if you've
realize it
seen-
was shot for shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
He literally wanted to remake it shot for shot, but for America, because he knew that
We're gonna watch the German movie.
American.
The remake is the one with Naomi Watts, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I agree. with that.
Bradley Corbin, Brady Corbin,
I don't know.
the
her.
kid from Thunderbirds the movie.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. There's someone from Broadwalk Empire and
Boardwalk.
Broadwalk.
It's
I
Board.
don't know what it's
It's
called.
Boardwalk
I was
Empire.
like, not Broadwalk. I was like,
I don't know. I've not watched it. I just assumed.
You're talking about so yeah, Naomi Watts, Michael Pitt, and Tim Roth.
Tim Roth as well. Yeah, that's it. Michael Pitt.
Michael
but then
Pitt.
the other one. Michael Pitt's the one in. What did you say? Boardwalk.
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 Wait,
Um.
is Michael Pitt the one who plays Mason Verger? Fuck that man. Fuck that man.
I thought you would
Continue.
like him since he's got a lot of foreskin. He
Hell
showed
no,
it
he's
in a
crazy.
film.
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah, it's a weird film.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? Wait a minute. Who?
Like what? Yeah. Is
Michael
this that
Pitt?
Boardwalk? I didn't
Rock.
watch it. I just
Oh no! Now
Oh,
you got
Rod's
me
an
saying
Aries.
it.
He's an Aries.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, next we've
is that
got.
a good thing?
I don't know.
Not for a lot of people. Not for a lot of people.
Is that good for you?
Well, I'm an Aries, so
Oh.
I don't know what that
I mean,
means.
I don't either.
well, Gaga's an Aries, so
Oh.
Diana Ross is an Aries, so I mean,
So why are you the anomaly in that situation?
Oh.
well, I guess that's why you shouldn't do anal and let the cum drip out to the pussy. Then that's the whole, you know.
Oh,
There, yeah, that's it.
So yeah, David, tell us about your next film.
Oh, I love this one. Oh, I watch it and I just
Masturbate.
I just get a little bit hard because it's well it how are you saying it? Is well it's Antonio Banderas. It came out in 2011. Is The Skin I Live In.
Oh, I just
It is one of the best movie, and it's a 2-hour movie. So if I'm talking about a 2-hour movie, it's because it's done good. Because I'm watching no 2-hour movies, but it is so good because it's literally it plays out. I mean, George would get lost, like he wouldn't know what the fuck is happening because mostly because he has like
Is it
cum
set
in
in
his
the
eyes
Vietnam
and his
War?
ears. Yeah, yeah, but it's basically like if you it's not is I think it's a body horror, but not a body horror like like The Thing. Is more like what if somebody takes you captive and then they can do whatever they want to your body and you have no say in it kind of thing. That's
The
fucking
good
terrifying.
kind.
So I was like, what you say? Where was I? Anyways, so the movie basically plays out. It's like it jumps from I think it's like 6-7 years before, and then it jumps. But basically, it's like the Antonio Banderas who wants to create the skin that doesn't burn, that doesn't get any bites from anything, or like catching any diseases from insect bites or anything like that. And so he has this woman captive in this beautiful ass room. Honestly, I would have, honey, if Antonio Banderas wants to kidnap me, honey, he can do whatever he wants to me. But
the whole
point
house
is,
was gorgeous.
the house was,
Yeah.
oh my God. And so basically he accomplishes what he wants to accomplish, but then shit ensues when there's no way I can talk about this movie without sounding crazy. Like, it's just like, there's apparently
It's a
my favorite
weekly
word.
occurrence. Just go.
Yeah, I mean, there's grape in this movie. So
Hey, I appreciate you changing it to that term. Thank you. It's less I have to worry about.
Okay.
I do try,
Yeah.
Papa. Yeah, no, but yeah, there's that. There's penises that aren't penises no more. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like watching it, you're just like, ooh, like it goes in your body. You're like, ooh, yeah, because it's too much. It's too much to look at. But it
The
is
way
so
it plays out.
and it plays out like there's no like dragging. There's like bam, bam, like everything just ooh, it's so good. And it's like things unravel because it plays like a telenovela, like a shit unravels, and you're like, oh no. And then it's like, it's like, yeah, and then that when we see who that woman is, like my jaw hit the floor. Because I was like, y'all are like, this man is sick. Like, this man is sick. And I was like, oh, but it is so good. When she is looking in the mirror with her, she's crying with the mask on, and he's just behind her, just look. I could watch that for like on a loop. It's so good. But yeah, it's kind of I would say it was like a body horror, but it's not in
Your typical
yeah,
one.
but it's a body horror.
It's
not your typical body
yeah.
horror. Yeah. Ooh, it's nasty. Oof. Poor penis.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a good time.
It really is. I'm trying to see where it's streaming, but I need to see that one again. So the next one that I have now, I will say there's little plot in this because it's just really a slasher. Like, just there is no actual motivation behind the killer except that he's just crazy. And it's an Argentinian film. Yeah. Yes.
Don't cry for.
Yes. Not that.
Sorry.
And it's called The Last Matinee.
Madonna.
Yeah. And it
No.
takes place entirely in a movie theater, a matinee screening. So basically this psycho just ends up locking everybody in, but of course they don't know, and it's very like there's maybe 7 or 8 people in the theater, then you got the person in the projection room, and it's just this psycho slowly going through and offing people. But then there are also shots that I really love where they're just looking out from the projection booth and they're like, oh, okay, no, everything looks good. And just that scene, seeing all the theater, like the seats and like the people scattered throughout. And then there's an actual real movie playing, but I don't know what it is, even though I think one of the actors was in A Knight's Tale, and I think he was in Game of Thrones. But it's got some nasty fucking gore, so I love that. But also
I don't know if this was in Spanish because you talked about this movie quite a few times. That I didn't know it was in Spanish because you've talked about this movie quite a few times.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's on Shudder. I saw it on Showtime, and I was like, okay, all right. And I really liked it, honestly. And they kind of throw you off in thinking who might be the final girl, so I did enjoy that. And I do love that there's this smoking hot woman, and she's on a date with a man, and she's like, are we just gonna fucking do this or what? And he's like, well, I got my cousin's birthday. She's like, and she just starts giving him a hand job as he's trying to talk to her. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like,
My
oh,
kind of
one
girl.
does.
yeah. And that scene was quite humorous, but I really like it. And there is just some really good gore. The only thing that is
when
really
Yutaka
odd
was jerking off and Run Sweetheart Run. Sad. That poor lady behind.
Did he get some in her hair?
All I know is we're watching Run Sweetheart Run.
In the popcorn.
Oh,
Every time I lean over
I
to
didn't
David,
realize you
I'm
got
like,
salted.
yeah. I lean over to David and this man's done terrible things. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd still fuck him.
I'm there like tortured, and he's over here like cum all over the floor. I'm like, what is happening, sir? Like, come on now. Yeah.
He was really hot. He's a terrible person. I mean, obviously.
Who cares if they're a terrible person? You
I
just
know,
bend
that's why
over
we
and let
have
them
you
stick it in
here.
your ass, honey.
Nobody said that. Oh, Liam, you're a mess. But yeah,
mercy.
Last Matinee, I would suggest checking it out. Also, it's got the very Giallo-esque vibes, and I love that color palette. But if you, if you can't handle somebody sucking on eyeballs, though, maybe it's not for you, because they hit you with that right in the beginning. Yeah. Yep.
Worse things have happened.
What do you be doing? Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and move on to Nick. What's your next one?
So my next one came out in 2017. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Check Hunter 117. Have you guys seen that one? No.
Oh my god.
I have, and I'll never do it again.
Really?
All right, well then I'll move on to a different one. The other one that I would pick
is that what I was thinking?
Sell us.
Did you just say what I think you said?
It takes him a minute.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yes, I have seen that one. Yeah. I've also seen Check Fantasy.
I hear Roger Ebert gives it 4 stars.
2 thumbs.
Cock Destroyers said it was pinnacle of cinema.
Oh god.
Spunk was everywhere. No, my actual choice would be
Fucking dirty bitch.
okay, I guess I will pick Train to Busan.
Oh.
So I don't feel like
Absolute
there's like
bastard.
a lot. Oh wait, were you gonna pick this one? Okay, you know what? I'll switch it then. I'll give you that one because I had 2 options.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I've
Who
got
knew
another
somebody
option
was
as
so
well.
Yeah, no, because
versed?
Liam is obviously gonna describe it better. So yeah, you might as well just.
Yeah, no,
you should
you-
probably
you-
stick with. You should
you
probably
go
go
with
ahead and
it.
talk about Train to Busan.
So I don't feel like there's like a lot that we haven't seen with zombie movies before, but I do think that this one made zombies scary again to me, because like the walking zombies, that doesn't scare me, but when they're chasing after you, like booking it, that shit is scary to me. And I liked the human drama, what was going on with the dad, who was fine as hell, and like with the daughter, and that movie was so good. That movie
And in
was
case
so
you
good,
all
and
need
it
to
was
know, he's the
sad.
one who slaps you in the Squid Game. You could pay to have slap you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I have not
Yes.
seen the second one, but I heard that it's not as good or effective
It
as the first one.
isn't. It isn't. But I still enjoyed it.
I will
It
have to
wasn't
watch
like it wasn't terrible. It was. It just wasn't as good as Train to Busan. Like it's good compared to American zombie films. Just shit compared to its predecessor.
Gotcha. Well, definitely, I recommend Train to Busan. Plus, I love that sequence when they're all like piling up, hanging off of the back of the train. That scared the shit out of me, because I feel like obviously zombies would never actually happen, but if they did, I feel like that is like a realistic depiction of like what that shit would be like.
Careful, George is probably going to start the next zombie apocalypse.
Well, all them
Well,
STDs all
If his
melding
prep
into
medication
one.
runs out, then we're endangered, girls. So
No, it's true. It's true.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, so Liam.
not a joke, just a fact.
You okay there, Liam? You seem to be gagged.
Sorry, this I'm getting over a cold, so
Sure.
the laughing plus that, I'm just joking. It's like it's a normal Saturday night. So it is me. So
This
I'm
is a
gonna
joy
cheat
to
a
watch,
little.
honestly. Like,
Oh, fuck off. I don't think this is a horror. I think it's more of a thriller, but I'm going with it.
Okay.
And it's
Still genre.
Old Boy.
Oh, I was gonna say it. That's such a good one.
It is such a good one. Is that another one? I've never seen the remake of that one either.
Don't.
So I was like,
do
oh,
not.
I don't want to.
Absolutely do not.
Okay. Just wanted to check. Yes. I think this was one of the first foreign language films I ever watched. I think.
What? Okay. All right. Are you gonna sell the film anymore? Or are you just gonna ponder?
No, I was just trying to remember.
Oh, okay.
Computing.
If not, what?
Okay.
So I am on.
Yeah, I'll help you out here, Liam.
I was like, did he freeze?
This was
you better.
yeah. This is.
I'm trying not to fucking choke.
You're fine.
then-
You swallow. This was Park Chan-wook. And you good there, buddy? After being kidnapped and imprisoned for 15 years. See, I'm a terrible Asian. I'm so sorry, guys. Odesu. Oh,
You're Asian?
See,
yeah.
I wasn't even.
It's released only to find that he must find his captors in 5 days. And this revenge plot line is just insane. Like when you get to the end, it is fucked up. Just because like the revelations. But there are some really badass action sequences, and I just still remember like the long shot and then him going through the hallway with the hammer. Oh, it's so beautiful, so bloody.
I'd like I because I was sort of say I was trying to remember whether I'd say which one I'd say first, because I knew, because I watched Martyrs and Old Boy pretty much at the same time. And then so I was like, oh, I couldn't remember which one I'd watched first. But yes, Old Boy, I just adored it. I was like, what is this? This is mental. Is this what cinema's like? That it's when it's not in English? What's happening? Well, I was a very sheltered child.
That's fair.
I'm not George levels.
No. I know.
Let's be honest.
I
knew the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I knew Harriet Tubman. I knew the Vietnam War.
She wasn't a part of the Supremes. She was. Yeah. She wasn't. Yeah. She was. Yeah.
And Jennifer Lawrence is gonna play her in a movie.
But yeah, so Old Boy, check it out. Liam approves. It's really
so
good.
Oh,
so we're gonna move
and
on.
Obviously,
Liam's losing
heartbreaking
his
at the
memory.
end. I'm turning into Yutaka. What the fuck's
You are.
happening? Honestly, give us a cold and some medication and a glass of wine. Now I'm fucked. I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. Well. So David, do you have another one?
Well, the other one that I have, I've recommended before, and it's
Is it the
Los Ojos de Julia, Julia's Eyes. It's one of my favorite movies. It's so good, and I don't hear enough people talking about it. And it's like, because my fear is just like not being able to see who's following me. Like somebody's following me, but I can't see them. They're like in the shadows. They're like, you know what I mean? That shit fucked me up watching it because I was like, I saw it in bed, lights off, and all that shit, and I was like, oh my god, because it's basically like they're twin sisters, and one of them is blind, and she hangs herself, but not really, and all that stuff. And so the sister's determined. She's like, my sister wouldn't kill herself. And then as the time goes on, the other sister starts losing her sight, and then she needs a home assistance, and then she's trying to figure out who killed her sister. And it's like, ooh, that twist is so good because it's like you're watching it and you feel so bad for her because she's like, fuck. And then there's the scene where she finally gets her sight back, and so she sees who it is, but she needs to play it cool because sorry, my dildo went up.
Why do I feel like that was George? That George
That was
knew
George.
how bad we were talking about him, that he just sent that to you.
Oh my god, how nasty on his birthday too. Where was I? It's a good movie. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
This is a hot mess of an episode that I just love. Oh man. But to be honest, David, that's not the first time things have flown at your face.
Well,
Obviously.
no, but it's
You were
usually
in
like
New York the
my
other
eyes
week.
are closed. Yeah. Usually my eyes are closed and all that. Yeah. Anyway. And usually my uncle's in town and all that stuff. But the point is that this movie
Family
Father Mark.
Family dick.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. I don't know that. Anyways, the point
He
is
prefers sun swap.
y'all are sick.
What's
I
the
don't
other
think
one?
it's-
Big Brother Crush?
No, it's Gay Says. I know the other one is Gay Says. I know that one. I've heard from my gay friends. But the point is, it's a great
Gay?
movie. And it's so good. The mystery, the drama, so good. I forgot what we were talking about, but anyways. Now my mind is in Gay Says.
Oh god.
And the Fun Size Boys. That's the one my mind goes to immediately.
Lord.
So.
Okay. So yeah.
Mormon. It's Mormon boys. All the way.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that cute little religious kid.
Oh, and I went to Yes Father. That shit was wild.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with my next pick. And this is from Bong Joon-ho. And
What you call me?
Don't you dare. And so from the fellow that did Parasite, he actually did a creature feature. So not sure if many people have actually. It's sci-fi horror. Yeah, it's called The Host. Came out in 2006.
Oh, I've seen that poster everywhere.
Yeah,
it's the one with the tentacle and it's grabbing somebody. Yeah.
It's just this huge monster emerges from Seoul's Han River and just begins attacking people. So yeah,
You're
I know.
so professional. You're reading
Did
this.
you just call Soul Seal?
I did. Like, guys, I oh my god, the caucasity is coming out in me. I apologize.
Oh, this is when you remember he's mixed race.
Oh.
Not according to the Watchers.
Yeah,
think he's
they
white.
think I am white as can be. Sorry,
Who
Soul.
thinks you're white?
White?
Caucasian?
Yeah. So I can't believe I'm reading. It says Soul, and I said Seal. Jesus. Oh man. Either way, it's a good creature feature.
Liam's gonna have a drop, like get a heart attack. What, like this?
Yeah, he's going through it.
I'm okay if he drops dead.
Have mercy. Get the views up. A podcast on the death.
Oh.
Have mercy.
Well, while Liam's having a fit, Nick, do you have another one? As I'm sure you're probably burning up in that.
I don't know how you do it, honestly, because I'm just sweating looking at you, because this is too much. Have mercy.
Yeah. It's just, I'm trapped. This is like a sandwich baggie full of sweat.
Over that he takes
like
it off
Ross
and you get to lick
with
it.
the best.
You would think
You don't want
George
this
is
swamp.
here.
Not this swamp.
Y'all are
Not in
horny
my
and y'all need to
swamp.
get laid quick, honey. Have mercy.
So the man
other
who
one that I
stopped
would
his
pick-
thought when he got asked what sweater, where he got his sweater from.
Listen, when a man comes up to me in the streets, you best believe I'm either thinking that he's gonna pay me or I'm gonna pay him. So we can't. I get nervous. It was hot too. I was like, where you come from? Ain't no man hot coming up to me. So I was like, oh yeah, the sweater. Yeah. Keep it pushing if you're gonna fuck me anyway.
Anyway, so
Quick,
Nick,
get to
sorry.
the toilet.
So I know that like most people dislike this movie, but the Human Centipede is hilarious to me.
Part two.
No, not part
I don't
two.
remember part 2. I haven't seen part 3, but I did like part 1 because of how absurd it is. But also 1 year
Is it
for
foreign, though?
Christmas.
Isn't it German?
Is it?
Yeah, it gives off German vibes to me.
Because I've seen German.
I've never
I
seen
thought
it.
it was in English.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
they
we
speak English
didn't-
in some foreign countries, right? You know where you are right now.
It's foreign language.
It just says foreign films.
Oh, did Yutaka fuck this?
No,
Of
I didn't
course.
fuck this up. I said foreign film. Foreign horror.
The thing was foreign language.
No, it's foreign horror. So I guess if it's foreign, I guess.
Now
Yeah, 'cause
we're
I was
gonna
actually
nitpick
confused.
when we're at the end. Now
Oh,
we're gonna nitpick.
it's technically from the Netherlands.
And
So this is a
anyways.
foreign film.
Okay.
1 year for Christmas.
Let's go
after I
get stoned
watched-
in Amsterdam. That's in
I
the
think you're
Netherlands.
doing just fine on your own right now,
Thank
Liam.
you. You don't need any more substances in your system, honey. Have mercy. Anyways, Nick, continue.
After I saw that movie for Christmas that year, I had to go to like an Ugly's Christmas sweater party because that's what like white people like to do. And I made a sweater. I bought a bunch of felt and I made the Human Centipede. So it's 3 little Santas attached to each other's ass. And then at the bottom of the front, I put what are those things that you stand under and you have to kiss?
Mistletoe?
Mistletoe.
Yeah, I put that right above my crotch.
That Jesus. We should all
every
do one
time
for
we
Christmas.
talk, I just like you more and more. As a person.
You-
As a person.
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yes,
my god, the Human
degrade
Centipede
me.
is a book.
In the words of a wise woman, what time is this circle jerk? But anyways, the point is, Gail. Wait, where was that? Oh, we should all do like a Christmas thing for like a Christmas sweater. We should all bring like an ugly. I'll do like the inside, like the baby and all that
so
stuff.
many.
And you have so many what ugly Christmas sweaters?
Yeah, I'm one of them gays.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so we get to see a drunk Liam act a fool. Oh my.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
That's
love
funny.
this so much.
Oh, the human. Oh my god.
That's pretty
Right.
cool.
Have mercy. I mean, I
But
say
I
that,
need
and I also
that.
cry a lot during, like, you know me with the Hallmark movies. I'm just
George cries a lot.
a wreck.
Oh, you know what? You could always just watch his Game of Thrones reactions. He's not here. I'm going to give him a plug. He actually reacted to Train to Busan, where he cried his eyes out.
I mean, he cries if somebody drops a sock. Like,
I will never watch that movie again.
which one?
Which one?
Requiem for a Dream? Absolutely fucking not.
Oh,
A
very
great
sad.
fucking film.
Yes, but
That's too much.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to see George cry, just go to his channel. It's very fun.
or just check his Twitter. He posts pictures of him crying all the time.
I'm going to
Or his
insert
alt
that meme.
account, but he's crying for different reasons.
You're crying with that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
George, we love you. We hope you have a good birthday. Yeah.
Oh, his 30th birthday. Oh, big 3-0.
We love you,
Oh,
George.
yeah.
But if you keep talking shit about Laurie Strode, I'm gonna leave you to bleed out. Okay? You better stop it.
Wait, George isn't going to be 30. He'll be.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments. It's like just everybody who thinks that he's over 30.
That's true. I love that.
Well-
That makes my heart feel so much better.
They humble us real quick. So.
Liam, I
They
don't know.
can't
I
humble
think
us.
one of us was obese. I think it was one of us, Liam.
Oh no, it was both of us. It was both.
Oh,
of us.
yes, they
Someone
both.
called us both obese,
Yes.
which technically, yes, I am.
That's
However,
fair.
I'm aware, and I put myself in this situation because I like food and wine.
And
apparently.
wine.
I
and
forgot I
Coke.
liked wine.
Live
Uh-huh.
your truth.
No, Diet Coke always.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Doug. Yes, of course.
2
The
liters
normal
at a
Coke
time.
leaves like thingy on your teeth.
But so yeah, before we sign off, I am kind of curious then, what is just a spooky, this will come out after Halloween. But I am curious, what is a spooky film that you're gonna watch for Halloween? I know you guys did your spooky version, but I'm kind of curious. As you all sit here and ponder.
What are you watching?
You're gonna have to
Me?
edit.
Go
Oh, I
first.
will edit for sure. I will definitely, I think, because I haven't seen it. Well, there's a
Which
couple
one?
pauses where Liam's like,
Oh. Well, that's hilarious to me.
no, I think I'm gonna actually watch An American Werewolf in London. I haven't seen that in a while, and that's always a fun.
Oh, that's a good
watch.
one.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna watch that, and maybe the original Howling, just kind of in a werewolf vibe.
With E.T.'s mom?
Mm-hmm. Dee Wallace. Maybe I should
I
watch
love the way
something
Nick says her name.
Yeah.
Dee Wallace.
Maybe I
Every
should
time I
watch
see
something
it.
with Devon Sawa.
Devin Sawa.
Mhm.
I don't want to hear it. I was so embarrassed.
He did have like a Christmas horror film that came out last year during Black Friday with also Bruce Campbell. Had zombies in it. It's not too
Learn
bad.
something new every day. Ooh, well, I mean, I like my 80s shit.
Ooh,
So I'm probably
what
like watch
80s
like
film?
Fright
Dude.
Night, like just like like a good old like,
Oh,
that's a comfort movie for me,
yeah.
especially
Ooh.
because I had like the biggest crush on what's
Chris
his name
Sarandon.
from Chucky.
Yes.
Oh my god, baby, that man when he choked them up the wall, that was an awakening for me. Oh yeah, I was like, oh, I like this.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll watch that too. That sounds like a good watch. I haven't seen that in a while.
It's
The
such a
other
comfort.
one in that movie, he's gay, right? Or he was gay. I think he died.
Roddy McDowell.
Mm-hmm.
He was.
AIDS.
Was he?
I think so.
I think that was actually what happened.
Oh,
Too real.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's why
Y'all are
he
horrible.
passed.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, Roddy McDowell was.
Wait,
He
who
and
was gay?
Anthony, the guy who played the TV host.
Oh no.
No, not
Yeah.
the TV host. The little friend that gets turned into a vampire.
Oh no, but Roddy McDowell is, and that's no, he died.
oh yeah.
Well, I think the friend did too.
Oh, damn, did he? Man, Fright
I
Night
think
is cursed.
well,
I mean, because we all
did
saw
they
what
both
happened
die
to
of
Amanda
AIDS?
Bierce's hair afterwards too.
AIDS.
Oh my god.
What the hell was going on that set?
Ooh, honey. A steak wasn't the only thing that was getting crucial. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Liam, Nick, how about you?
The Witches.
Oh, okay. Wait, which
I
version?
love the witch. Obviously the original. Angelica
making
fucking
sure.
Houston slays everything.
That's true.
Also, I'm not going to watch the version that is set in America because I have class.
Where?
What we do to you, bitch? Okay.
Class. Okay.
I ain't slapped the
Anyway,
bitch
I'm
in 2
drinking
weeks.
fancy wine. This isn't shit wine.
what was it, like a $10 bottle?
It's
Oh,
Arbor
plus
Mist.
tax.
Arbor Mist. I don't think that you
Don't
guys
know.
have that over there. It's not good.
No. This is a new
They
wine.
have
It's
their
called Volga,
WKDs
Volga
in it.
Italia. It's award-winning, 5 stars.
What do you guys call McDonald's over there? Do you guys call it Mackers?
Mackie D's.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, when you said it's
So we'll go and get a
an
Mackie
Italian,
D's.
it just reminded me. Have y'all seen 9?
Be Italia.
The animated movie?
Bitch.
Not the animated movie. Wow, George. Wow.
You went straight. I went gay. Anyways, with Penelope
Fergie
Cruz when she does
Ferg.
that dance.
Mhm.
When Penelope Cruz does that, let me tell you something. I haven't jerked off to a lot of women, but that was one time where I was like, oh my god.
Well, this isn't
When
a
she calls
twist
him
I seen coming.
Listen,
I feel like that's a lie
I'm
because
not-
Gina Gershon and Showgirls.
well, yeah, but Penelope Cruz was the first one that I was like,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Did
she
you not
was
think
so-
Fergie Ferg was hot though? Like she's supposed to be
Well,
messy, but I was like,
I've
you
always
know
had a
what?
thing for Penelope Cruz.
Well,
like,
Always had a thing for
Yeah.
her husband, so that works.
Also
Damn,
understandable.
homosexuals. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, like a guy with a strong nose. Yeah. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Oh.
So is that confirming the rumor that it's George that you fancy? Because George has got a
Very
nose.
prominent nose.
Very Roman.
Polanski. Anyways, the point is,
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna wrap up on that one.
I didn't get to go.
Well,
I was gonna say,
oh,
Nick,
I was gonna-
Dirty
tell us what
bitch.
are you gonna watch?
let's finish on Nick.
Well, I mean, it would probably just wipe
Ooh,
off
I
the
feel it
suit.
in my web shooter. Yes. Okay. So so what I'm actually watching tomorrow, y'all fuckers will appreciate this. This was a Patreon pick.
Oh, my camera went out. Sorry, my camera went out.
Wait. What is happening today? What is happening?
My camera said no.
I think George.
There was an
George is
attempt.
doing that Lana Del Rey
Yeah.
witchcraft. He's doing some witchcraft. Oh my god.
George is like, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
I have to watch tomorrow for Patreon. I got to watch Hocus Pocus 1 and 2.
Yay!
Well, at least it's not Halloween Town.
I've never been a fan of Halloween Town.
Same.
I don't get it.
Like I can see the nostalgic effect for it, but I've never understood the. I don't know.
I think now you understand me and Hocus Pocus.
No.
No.
Don't even try it.
Yes.
You might be attractive, Nick. You can't get away with that kind of shit in life. Like you sit down.
What if I'm like,
you sit?
fuck Hocus Pocus?
No.
Stop it.
No, not having it. I will not allow this. I will not allow it.
Well, that's
I feel like I'm
fun.
going to turn into Kim Woodburn in any moment. Just that you want trouble.
You know,
Which I
it's
don't.
almost like
You're
that.
talking tripe,
Oh
dear.
my gosh, you're going to get it in spade loads.
You're talking tripe, dear.
It-
Chicken livered shit.
Loads.
You know, it is
You
nice that
horrible, horrible girl.
you're gonna sit down and watch it. That's exciting.
I mean, I'm proud of you. for
Like
the
back to
growth.
back.
Oh,
Oof.
I'm
Fair
sure
bet.
that's not new for him.
I don't do that.
Brokeback Mountain.
I don't do that. Just kidding.
All I
Anyway,
need is some
yeah.
spit in a tent.
David's
You know
probably
what?
pitching one.
So before we end this, as you know, because we love to go on our tangents, but Nick, where can everyone find you?
Under Liam.
Oh, I
Or
was
on
like,
his
wait,
lap.
is he asking
Because
for
I
my
smothered him.
address? What? You can find me on my
Madness.
YouTube channel where I do reactions, Nick Says Boo, and social media, Nick Says Boo. Where else? And Patreon, Nick Says Boo.
And your local Panera.
And for our Spanish speakers,
Your
In the toilet.
local clinic.
yeah, for our Spanish speakers, él hace videos on YouTube, él hace reacciones de películas de misterio y tiene su Patreon también.
Sí, señor. ¿Por qué tu cago en mi leche?
I don't.
What I said was, mi
Fiesta.
pito es muy grande.
Oh,
I still don't know anything.
oh, Liam,
that's
I think you
being
would
said.
understand that one.
I understood
Anyways,
that.
oh,
I think.
just Phil.
Yeah.
Phil. Anyway.
I don't know what's said.
But I'm just happy you were able to stop by, dress up for the occasion. You know, Liam, I'm happy you were able to dress up for the occasion.
Thank you.
Wish you would have left the mask on.
I know, but it was very hot under there. I
Well,
also
I mean, he
had
gets
done a
mask for
skeleton.
mask on a regular basis. Give him a break.
Well, exactly. I'd also done a skeleton face underneath here, so that when I took it off, I continued because it is Halloween when we're recording this. So I was going to take this off and be a skeleton underneath, and then I put this on, and all of
That's why you were
it all
wearing
just-
black.
That's why I had black on my face when I took the mask off because there's still some inside.
Oh, nice.
It all just melted because of how hot under the mask was. So I just had a black beard.
Well, try something new. Oh, Liam with black hair. Ooh,
Oh, that
You would
comes
look
off
like-
very emo.
yeah. Come on, fuck
especially
me,
against the
emo
red
boy.
complexion.
Come on, fuck me. You don't know? I love that song. He might not look like he gets bitches, but honey, that dick was 11 inches. Yeah, like it's. Oh, I love that song.
Oh,
Don't
contrary to
try and give
popular
people
belief.
visions
That-
of grand design. Jesus.
Who knew David could take that? But
No.
I think
No.
everyone
No.
on the west side.
oh, well,
Y'all are sick.
you know.
I ain't taking no
But
10, 11.
Nick, it was fun, and as always, we have a Patreon. You can go check it out. We do after hours. We go live, and we do watch along. Well, not watch alongs. You can watch along, but it's already recorded. We make George actually get caught up on pop culture.
educated.
Yes.
yeah.
Which
Educate the children.
you could tell he was not as interested in Bring It On as I was. I was living my best life watching that movie again.
Surprise. I mean, what?
What she
Now, if you
said.
told him that it was set in Woodsboro, then maybe he would have gone.
Well, I mean, they had the Bring It On, Cheer or Die.
Oh, that's not.
Oh wait, yeah, no, don't.
We wanted to end on a happy note, and you
We
ruined
did.
it. Goodbye,
So,
people.
we hope you have a good Halloween. Like, comment, subscribe, give us your hot takes. Let us know that we put on weight. We're old. George's hairline's not getting any better. And Lori is the final girl, and that pumpkin can go shove itself right up Liam's ass.
You have been listening to the Horror Hour. See you next time.